We are just 1 week away from Fatal Skirmish, our DCW pay-per-view. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back home here in Grand Rapids, Michigan, and we have got a show lined up for you today. And always, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe and turn on that bell for all notifications so you're notified of all Duke's Championship Wrestling events, including any other gameplay footage or anything that I post. Also, make sure you smash that like button if you've enjoyed or watched any of our previous shows and you like what you see here. So without further ado, let's get ready to kick things off. Su Kobayashi is coming out to address what happened to her just this past show, where she was in a match with Gloria Martinez and was somehow attacked from behind by none other than Jade Rose of the Wolfpack. What is her response to that? We'll find out in just a moment. Su Kobayashi coming out to the ring. Considering what has happened to her at the last show, she has to be not very pleased with what's going on. Let's hear what she has to say. Seems to be that Su Kobayashi is possibly turning over a new leaf. She's looking for some revenge, and she wants Jade Rose. I think she had to face some of her inner demons. So it looks like some of the choices she's made, she's going to change those and make herself better. Realizing that her attitude didn't get her anywhere, but now she's come out to, I guess, change for herself. But she does want to make an example of Jade Rose. And she is looking at teaming with Gloria Martinez, as Gloria Martinez has been trying to deal with Jade Rose for the last couple of weeks now, interfering in her matches and everything. But nevertheless, folks, our first matchup is coming up for you. AJ Tucker, who's been away with injury, is back. And he's come to take on DJ Kelly. One-on-one action right here, Duke's Championship Wrestling. Don't go away. Welcome back to Duke's Championship Wrestling. And coming out first is none other than this man, AJ Tucker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Arlington, Texas, weighing in at 209 pounds, AJ Tucker.
Well, AJ Tucker was out due to a rotator cuff injury, and now he's back, and he's looking forward to being in a match again. Feeling good, working out the shoulders. He says it was a long process and that he's glad to be back in the ring once again here at Duke's Championship Wrestling. Once again, folks, thank you all so much for joining us here at Duke's Championship Wrestling. We hope you enjoyed tonight's show. Things seem to be on the up and up, and our pay-per-view is coming up in 1 week. Fatal Skirmish.
Representing the Core from Bismarck, North Dakota, weighing in at 219 pounds, DJ Kelly.
Well, DJ Kelly of the Core is coming out here with his tag team partner, and already AJ Tucker seems to be at a very big disadvantage. But nevertheless, Casey Flash will be on the outside. DJ Kelly, he's no stranger to a singles competition, so he's been looking forward to making an example out of somebody. He's very arrogant, he's very presumptuous, and he wants to win battles. So here we go. AJ Tucker, DJ Kelly, first match of the day here at Duke's Championship Wrestling. The bell sounds, and here we go. And already, DJ Kelly and both men are striking back and forth. Luke Des press by AJ Tucker, and he's got to be feeling great. There's that boot to the side there. Ooh, working on that arm. And now Casey Flash already getting onto the outside, getting in the face of AJ Tucker. And AJ Tucker with a neck breaker. DJ Kelly, at the start of this thing, is already in serious trouble. And AJ Tucker looking very good, very refreshed. And there's that drop kick. That low drop kick by AJ Tucker. DJ Kelly up on the ropes, and he gets him with a flat jab. As he starts to now build up a little bit of offense. Dropping the knee under that kidney. DJ Kelly is just such a dangerous individual when he wants to be, and he stomps on that top of that arm. He might be looking to injure that arm yet again. Nonchalant cover. There's one, and a kick out at one. DJ Kelly with a big forearm over the top rope by AJ Tucker. Kelly, now he's thrown back inside. That hip toss. And again, Casey Flash distracting AJ Tucker, helping out DJ Kelly with that jumping neck breaker. Really working on that neck right there. Doing a boot to that kneecap by AJ Tucker. Off the ropes and catches him with a back elbow. Here's another cover. The interesting thing about DJ Kelly in this matchup is that on both occasions where he covered, he doesn't hook the leg. And that could be a mistake by DJ Kelly. He has to start hooking that leg. Add a little more pressure for making AJ Tucker kick out. And he catches him with that DDT. And DJ Kelly, as arrogant as he wants to be, ooh, Ooh, and is caught with that forearm strike by AJ Tucker and a knockdown. This is the first match of the show, and he's caught with a big clothesline. And again, DJ Kelly being a little arrogant, treating this match as though it's nothing. European uppercut. Ooh, and a big shot by AJ Tucker. Did you hear that? Shoots him off the ropes, catches him with a hip toss. Zoom around. What's he going to do here? Oh, and a big swing by AJ Tucker onto DJ Kelly. Throws him down. Cover. Hook of the leg. There's one. There's two. And just gets the shoulder up. Crowd chanting, "This is awesome." And now AJ Tucker might be foregoing the rodeo buster. Catches a big jumping knee. Pulls him out to the center of the ring. Great ring awareness. Cover. Hook of the leg. There's one. There's two. And he picks up the victory. Welcome back, AJ Tucker. Big victory for AJ Tucker in this affair.
Here is your winner, AJ Tucker.
Well, congratulations once again to AJ Tucker, who's missed several months of action and comes back and picks up a victory. And a big victory at that. Well, thank you all once again for joining us here at Dick's Championship Wrestling. We got our next matchup coming up here for you. And we've got women's tag team action. The tag team bracket continues to build, as we are well on our way to crowning our first DCW Women's Tag Team Champions. Folks, we'll be right back with this matchup. Don't go away. Folks, welcome back to Championship Wrestling. We got women's tag team action starting up for you right here.
On the way to the ring, Rachel Scott and Andrea Price, the Queens.
Well, the Queens are a new tag team here at Duke's Championship Wrestling, and they have just recently been signed. They've been on the independent circuit for now over 7 years apiece. So it's good to see them in action for the first time here in Duke's Championship Wrestling, here in our women's tag team division, which continues to grow. Well, here comes the Wolfpack, led by Jade Rose. Victoria Scott and Andrea Orndorff. These women absolutely look dangerous. These women have been a faction with a combined amount of years up to 12. Most of them have done independent shows throughout their career, but now they're on a much bigger stage, and they're doing this together. They will be apart no more. Now they are one cohesive unit known as the Wolfpack. Bell sounds and women's tag team action starts right now. Victoria Fox with the go behind on Rachel. Oh, and Victoria Fox just tossing Rachel. Ducks the line, catches her with that kick right to the midsection. Beautiful crucifix takedown by Rachel Scott. And Victoria, ooh, wrenching on that arm. Really doing damage to that arm now. It's a judo-like throw by Rachel Scott. And then fall-away slam. Beautiful fall-away slam by Rachel Scott. Now, Rachel Scott in her own right has been very, very good. Here comes, she's been tagged. Here comes her tag team partner. Working on that leg, and a great tag team move by both of these women. And Victoria Fox seems to be in trouble here, but you got Andrea Orndorff on that corner, waiting to be tagged. And she may be that difference maker, that game changer in this matchup. Gets her with a snap suplex. Oh boy, and here we go. Andrea Orndorff is now in this matchup. Oh, and catches her with that low drop kick. Remember, the Queens are no slouches themselves. Trying to go for that arm submission, that arm bar. Andrea turns it around. Ooh, and a couple of strikes right to the face. Ooh, and Andrea Orndorff with that strike. Fighting back now, ducks the line, misses. Referee sees a steel chair in the ring from one of them. One-handed neck breaker. Ooh. Oh, and stomps on that arm. Both of these women from the Queens have really done an exceptional job just trying to stay in this matchup. Oh my goodness. But Andrea's she's just too much. There's the tag, and here comes Rachel Scott. Catches her with that jumping forearm, knocks her to the ground. Jade Rose getting up on here, gets her up, electric chair position, and then drops her right on the back. Andrea whips her off the ropes, catches her. Ooh! A neck-wrenching shot, and there's a forearm by Andrea Orndorff. Is that snapmare? Ooh, and a knee right to the back. Ooh, and a jumping boot right to the face. Rachel Scott is in serious trouble here. And Andrea Orndorff gets her up. Choke slam. Cover. Hook of the leg. There's one. There's two, and it's broken up. And Victoria Fox comes in to help with a bulldog. Andrea Orndorff whips her into the corner. There's a reversal. Rachel Scott's just trying to survive. Catches an elbow to the back of the head. Now whips her in the corner. Catches her with a drop kick to the back. They're still in this thing. Her partner's laid out on the outside. Tries to go for a drop kick. Blocked. Andrea Orndorff kick. Gets her up. Fireman's carry position. Oh my goodness gracious! Whips her into the corner. That was quite the maneuver by Andrea. Andrea, what are they planning here? What are they planning here? Oh, beautiful tag team action. Rachel still trying to fight out of this. The Queens are very tough. Hanging in there. There's the double knees right to the chest. And Jade Rose once again creating the distraction. Whipped into the corner. There's the tag. Whips her in there. What's going to happen here? Double person power bomb. Oh my God. What a power bomb by Andrea Orndorff. Rachel Scott just trying to survive, catches a knee. I'm actually surprised she's still able to move here. Trying to weaken Andrea Orndorff is Rachel Scott. Whipped into the corner. The Queens may have a shot here. Oh, super kick. Boot to the midsection. Pedigree. Cover. Hook of the leg. Referee being distracted. And Jade Rose once again creating a distraction. Andrea Orndorff's laid out. That super kick. Oh, an exploder suplex by Andrea Orndorff. I think that did nothing but piss her off. And there's a boot right to the face. Shot to the midsection. Catches her. One-handed neck breaker. Well, the Queens are really fighting. There's a kick. Blocked. Covered. There's a kick right to the midsection. Great reversal. Another kick to the midsection. Whipped into the corner. The Queens are not done. They are not stopping. And another super kick. Again, the boot. The pedigree. Cover. Hook of the leg. Once again, referee distracted by Jade Rose. Folks, this is our women's tag team match. The momentum going into this thing will be for whoever wants the titles. And Victoria Fox stops Rachel Scott. And Andrea Orndorff, she's dazed, trying to get her bearings back. Gets her up, choke slam. Cover, hook of the leg. There's one, there's two. Folks, it's over. The Wolfpack pick up the victory. They were just too much for the Queens. And a lot of it was led by the distraction of Jade Rose on the outside.
Here are your winners, Victoria Fox and Andrea Orndorff, the Wolfpack.
And the Wolfpack already coming into this thing with a victory. The distractions, the interferences, all led to a victory for these women. The rest of the division, be afraid. These women are here to dominate. Well, folks, it's still not over because Amir Muhammad has some very choice words for our champion as they go into this pay-per-view. What does Amir Muhammad have to say? The Prince of Wrestling will be vocal and make his presence felt when we return. Welcome back to Duke's Championship Wrestling. Amir Muhammad is in the ring right now. Let's hear what he has to say. And Amir Muhammad right now is all kinds of fired up. So he's calling out the champion. DCW Heavyweight Champion Mason Jones. Oh, and here he comes. He is currently still the heavyweight champion. He's yet to have a match for the pay-per-view. I wonder what they've got planned. Ooh, Mason Jones with some big words himself. Whoa. Mir Muhammad is asking for him to start getting some partners ready. Oh, wow. Mason Jones agreed to a Fatal Skirmish match as he kicked Amir Muhammad, gets him up, fisherman suplex, and Mason Jones is already fired up. And Amir Muhammad, there's a leg sweep by Amir Muhammad, kick to the back on the Mason Jones. Oh, and it's putting the boots to Mason Jones, the champion. And Amir Muhammad with punches to the face. Stepping on that hand. Oh, and steps on that arm. Amir Muhammad's going to do everything he can to get the upper hand onto Mason Jones. Meanwhile, Mason Jones off the ropes and he catches him. Big clothesline. And the referee now finally getting in to break the thing up. Both Amir Muhammad and Mason Jones are now having to look for partners this deep, getting ready for the pay-per-view. Who those partners will be, we don't know. But it will be an almost Survivor Series type match. So it looks like it might be official, but we'll know more once we hear from our general manager. Nevertheless, Mandy James is asked for a match against the champion, Skiacha, for some God knows crazy reason. Maybe she drank just a little too much. But nevertheless, Mandy James will take on Schiaccia, the current women's champion, one-on-one action when we return. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you once again for joining us here for Duke's Championship Wrestling.
Making her way to the ring from Portland, Oregon, Mandy James.
Well, Mandy James, for some reason, decided to go to the general manager and ask for a match against the champion to see if she is worthy enough to be put in title contention. But I guess we'll see here in just a moment. Nevertheless, Mandy James getting ready for action here against the champion, Schiaccia. This is quite an unusual turn of events here. Well, Schiaccia, stepping into this ring, has been the women's champion now for the last couple of pay-per-views, beating the likes of Tia Oxley at this last pay-per-view. And then before that, taking the belt from Gloria Martinez. Nevertheless, Schiaccia could be the perfect champion right now. So far, she has been undefeated. Of course, we know why. Being the Russian gladiator she is. But nevertheless, Mandy James is going to give it the old college try. Going to take on the champion Schiaccia. The bell sounds, and here we go. And already Schiaccia hurting Mandy James, and Mandy James able to roll out of it. Oh, low drop kick. Dropping the champion. And I think that right there just infuriated her and catches her with a big clothesline. There's a kick by Mandy James. Drop toe hold. Mandy James trying to get some type of offense in. And there's a kick to the back. Oh, and a back elbow. Whipped into the corner, and Mandy James with a big drop kick to the back. Ooh, and a big forearm by Schiaccia, and a big kick, a side kick by Schiaccia. And now is putting the boost to Mandy James. Mandy James is lasting actually a lot longer than I expected. Off the ropes, big splash. And Schiaccia is now in her zone, and she's feeling it. Whipped into the corner, Mandy James with a monkey flip. Onto Schiaccia is just so dangerous. So dangerous. But Mandy James is holding on in this matchup. I don't know what possessor to want to be in this match, but I think she's trying to find a way to improve. There's a cover and a kick out at 1. Mandy James fighting very, very hard in this matchup. To be honest, this may be the best she's looked. Except right now. Oh, and catches it with that chin breaker. Schiaccia is actually in somewhat of a fight. Mandy James gets on her and starts stomping on the back of her neck, putting her face down onto the mat. Mandy James, first cover for her. There's 1. There's, oh, no, not quite a 2. Schiaccia was able to kick out. She had that leg hook. Mandy James has turned the tide. Oh, it catches her with a super kick. Cover. Hook of the leg. There's 1. There's 2. Folks, it's over. Mandy James beats the champion clean. What an incredible turn of events. I think this crowd is in shock right now.
Here is your winner, Mandy James.
And Mandy James, not sure how, but she beat the champion clean in this matchup. That super kick somehow did the job for some unknown reason. But nevertheless, folks, we have our main event. The middleweight champion, Chandler Reed, will take on Bobby Saturn one-on-one in our main event here at Duke's Championship Wrestling. Once again, folks, if you enjoyed what you've seen here in Duke's Championship Wrestling, please like and subscribe to this channel here at Desmond Dukes, and make sure you turn on that bell for all notifications. And leave a comment here in Duke's Championship Wrestling. We love comments here. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for our main event match. Right here at Duke's Championship Wrestling.
Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 202 pounds, Flyboy Bobby Saturn.
Well, Flyboy Bobby Saturn always coming down, firing up in height. I think he's just as surprised as we are that he's in the main event tonight. But he needs to get focused and conserve some of that pent up energy instead of releasing it so soon, because he's going to have to deal with a very serious middleweight champion.
And his opponent from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 222 pounds, the men's middleweight champion, Chandler Reed, champion.
Well, Chandler Reed has been an unstoppable winner right now. ever since we go back to about 3 pay-per-views ago, where he was the man that took on Isaiah Wolf and beat him for that very title. And he's held on to it ever since. They call him the scarred up one. So here we go, main event, Chandler Reed, Bobby Saturn, one-on-one, bell sounds and here we go. And Bobby Saturn comes out the gate with some punches to the face and in the chest and catches him with that sling blade. Ooh, and a dragon leg screw by the champion. There's a kick right to the back by Chandler Reed. Ooh, and working on that knee. Now, Bobby Saturn has always been the kind of guy who is never afraid to be that high flyer, to take those risks when he absolutely feels he needs to. Which, for the majority of his run here, has been a lot. But he also can be a very, very technical wrestler. A lot of people don't see that, but Bobby Saturn can be a very good technical wrestler when he needs to be. And there's that forearm shot to the champion. What did I tell you? Already going up top. Chandler Reed getting back up on his feet. Bobby Saturn, and he misses. High risk but no reward. Chandler Reed scouted that perfectly and was able to get out of the way. Whips him off the ropes, and a boot, knocking him right to the mat. And a stomp to the face. Chandler Reed continues to be that guy that a lot of the middle and cruiserweight guys really fear. I mean, Bobby Saturn right now is not really showing any fear, but all the people that Chandler Reed has beaten were all people that feared Chandler Reed. Ooh, and Chandler Reed with that green mist. Throwing Bobby Saturn back into the ring. The referee was implementing the count. They were going back into the ring, and then he knocked him right to the ground. Boot to the midsection. Chandler Reed gets him up. Holding him there. Big slam. Chandler Reed pulls him out to the center ring. Bobby Saturn. Could this be it for Bobby Saturn? Cover. Hook of the leg. There's one. And a kick out at one. Bobby Saturn able to kick out. Bobby Saturn, ooh, there's a boot to the back of that leg. Catches him and clotheslines him over the top rope and onto the floor. Bobby Saturn, again, high flyer. And gets him right into the chest. Referee implementing the count. Combo strikes by Bobby Saturn. Bobby Saturn is just so wickedly quick. And he's feeling good. Bobby Saturn now tries to go for a punch. Is blocked by Chandler Reed. Chandler Reed with a scoop slam. Referee still counting. He's at a count of 7. Chandler Reed tries to block, stopped by Bobby Saturn. Throws him to the outside. At a count of 9, both men need to get back into the ring. And that's it. Bobby Saturn, at the last moment, wins the match. That was a very, very clever win by Bobby Saturn, keeping Chandler Reed to the outside just long enough for him to be able to get back into the ring. And that's where things started to turn.
Here is your winner, Flyboy Bobby Saturn.
Well, 2 champions tonight were beaten in very different fashions. So what does this mean for Bobby Saturn? Does this earn him a possible title contention? Well, it's got to earn him something. What a show. Thank you folks so much for joining us here in Duke's Championship Wrestling. Another episode in the books. Folks, next time is our go-home show for Duke's Championship Wrestling. I cannot wait. The Tag Team Women's Championship title still hangs in the balance, and it will be put up against two teams at the pay-per-view. And now, Mason Jones and Amir Muhammad will be those men. Find some partners in their Survivor Series type match at the pay-per-view. Folks, next week's the go-home show. We'll find out what's in store to come leading into the pay-per-view. Once again, thank you all for joining us. Subscribe to the channel, turn on that bell for all notifications, and smash that like button. And don't forget to leave us a comment. Folks, have a good night. We'll see you next time.